Blessings and salutations, wonderful Aquarius and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunni, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you, I truly appreciate your view. If this happens to be a message for you, can you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and comment if you choose to, but either way, I truly appreciate your view. With everything that I have to say about this message here is that it's general, it's collective, it's not personal, non-judgmental. What's for you, you would know. What's not, truly let it go, because it's for your fellow Aquarius. Also, I did a pre-shuffle. Hold on. And Aquarius did come out in the pre-shuffle. The star came out in reverse, showing us some healing. I did see the Seven of Swords. Is there some deception? You don't trust it, losing some sleep because of it, but you're trying to work for that. You're trying to work together, despite those feelings, to get to this secure Ten of Pentacles status. It's like you're working towards there with some apprehension, okay? So that's the read that I seen from that deck, but we're going to see what else comes up for you. And, again, thank you for your real. Alrighty. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Aquarius. Amen. Amen. Aquarius, this is for now to like November 14th, 2022. Let's just see what comes up in this read for you. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, we shall learn to see for the highest good. I'm going to do air signs today. Yes, it's an airy kind of day. So I'm going to do the wonderful air signs. Goodness gracious, look at these mages. Look at this. Judgment and the Magician. Accountability, the manifestation. Definitely that's deep. That's Gemini, Virgo, and Taurus, Sagittarius. This major kind of energy. Let's see. What's bent right here? Four Cups here. So when I see a card bent, it's just like something that's like kind of like got you like something that might be pebble in your shoe, grinding your gears, depending on the, like I said, the magnitude of how it affects you. But let's see. Aquarius energy, please. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius energy, please. Thank you kindly. Okay. Sheesh. It's a lot flipped here. I can't take all of these. Hold on. Okay. First thing is cleanse and saging. It's too many for me to see in order. Let's see. For Aquarius, please. Thank you. I guess Aquarius have a lot to say for this time. Okay. I like this Queen of Cups energy. I'm taking it because I did see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio when all of these cards fell out. So I'm just going to see as much as I could get from this message here. Four Pentacles came along. Sheesh. Okay, extra message here. I'm just going to tell you. Extra message I see is saying where somebody's really stuck between a place where they're feeling like they close to saying it's hard, it's difficult, but they feeling like they might say goodbye. Like it's feeling between a rock and a hard place. The Aquarius, Libra, Gemini came out here as far as the King of Swords, trying to use this time to use this, your wisdom, to use the highest negotiating skills to see what really works for you. But the Chakra card is here as far as showing that you are a doer. You make things happen. When you're passionately focused I see this Wheel of Fortune here. It's like, it shows that you are a doer. It shows that you have something, you're more focused on the karmic way of it going. Like the work you put in should be rewarded, and you know, those who don't do supposed to suffer the consequences. But right now you're just guarded because it's like a lot of toxic energy, as far as it's feeling like it's some codependency, some addiction, some stuff going on here with that devil energy, Capricorn. But you're healing. I see you trying to heal and just to get to this align to pursue your dreams. It's like you're trying to get on the same page so you can all be happy here. The anxiety is like in your head about why is there so much resistance. Okay? There's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Pisces. 4 Cups. Again. Yeah, it's really close to feeling like, is it really worth this here? Because you're looking at yourself in this place of this elaborate cup of what you do. Again, you're a doer. You love, you work, you have, you know, this the whole Empress energy or Emperor energy, and you more or less just trying to get in this place to be, look, I'm not trying to be just about work, work, work. I want to be aligned to just everything that's moving according to where everybody's happy, but you're happy because your connection is happy, and it just feels like that's what it's about. It's more or less going back and forth thinking, should I really invest? Should I lift my guard, it seems? Or it feels like, too, from my guard being up, that people take advantage too much. It goes back and forth because the challenge in the past is showing the sunshine bear with the moon. Killing them with kindness, even though people was pledging allegiance to other things, like they was being deceptive. They were saying other things, honestly, to make you feel like they wasn't really loyal. You know, but it's not like you show the challenge in itself is not engaging in that negative energy. I think you more or less was trying to stay in this peaceful state that, you know, as long as I'm focused on what I need to do, they'll do what they're supposed to do. Currently, what I see is that you're holding on to something. You're holding on to what you invested. Even when saying you don't even know your flaws was your wings, is saying that the same. Oh. So what I think is that with your person, for some of you, you was thinking it was foolish of you just to like spread yourself so thin and do so many things, but it's showing that that in itself made you glow to them. It's like you thought that was making you look foolish, but it was really making you look like royalty. Well, I see the Giving Tree and Exercise Mind and Body is showing that the Giving Tree, I know of Aquarius who that was her favorite childhood book. But the Giving Tree, where it's more or less in this energy of giving to the point to where the foolish will take to you have nothing left but a stump. And it's more or less getting to this place of where you're exercising your mind and body to really know your limits and even endure what you've been doing even more. It's like more or less you're getting yourself more or less in the game. Like you're strengthening yourself. You're strengthening yourself because you see what you've been through and what you gave, and you're kind of looking at yourself not in a way of feeling foolish, but more or less learning your limits and learning where you're limitless in. You know, it's like, okay, that's what I see. Excuse me for all of the arras and stuttering and stuff. What's under here? The Magician. It's definitely about this higher point of manifestation. You are really looking at yourself in a way that, wow, I could do more. I can do more if I give less to things that stress me. You know? So let's see for Aquarius, please. clarification for this message for Aquarius. Look at this. This is flipped here. What's all these flipped? Sun, I see a visitor. Let's see. For Aquarius, please. Please show me to see. For Aquarius, highest good. Ooh. Well, when I see your arcana here, look at the world. Travel. Just, honestly, cycles are ending. New beginnings. Aquarius, please. Ooh, yeah, they just, yeah, okay, look. See that? See that Three of Swords there? It's outside interference here. And I do see you hold on to your position here. And I really feel like some of you feel like, why did I hold on so long? Well, I'm looking foolish. I should have let go. And even now when you're seeing how far it took for it to go, you're taking this as a learning lesson here. Like, let's see. Aquarius, please. The Devil again. Capricorn energy. Okay, we have Chariot, Cancer energy again. See the Ten of Pentacles again, so that's beautiful. Okay. And you feel some disappointment. Some people immature insecurities, some deception because of those things. I see the Hangman. Yeah, you was holding your position. I guess see with that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you felt very much tied to them, and it took you a while to really see certain things. But you are enlightened, very much. The Magician again. OMG. Magician again. You are really manifesting some beautiful things. And karmically, it's definitely going your way, because I see the fact that you was really trying, jumping through some hoops here. I seen with the Sunshine Bear, killing them with kindness. Like, let me see if this is going to pay off eventually, you know. But this Moon energy is clarified with a double major arcana here, where it's showing like it was very much of this person. Their addictions, their codependencies had them really stuck in their way of doing things that had nothing, that was jammed up before you even came along. Trust me, like somebody was already, yeah, I see this Three of Swords already in a dark place with some heavy negative influence. And I think that you was holding on to the fact that, yeah, here this Five of Pentacles here as well. You invested, even though that Moon is showing on that Five of Pentacles too. There's a Moon referring more to that family issue that you was feeling left out in. Yeah, but again, it confirms too that when you didn't know your flaws is your wings, literally is the Chariot moving you to victory. And it's like limousine style, okay? Beautiful. The rest is giving tree, where the selfish will take until you're nothing but a stump. Two of the Pentacles is there because you're a treasure in itself. You are a lot of, like, this is stability that you see in the long term. Even with them seeing that with you, it's just more or less they was taking more from you than they was contributing. And now with you seeing that, and I'm not saying you didn't see it before, but it's more or less for the fact that you're more focused on the hard work that you need to do for you instead of the hard work that you was doing within that connection. Four of Pentacles, yeah. You're holding on to that Moon energy that they was doing. But to be honest, the love you have for them, I see like a reconciliation, but it's not going to be in the same pace that they thought it would be. You know, because this is really hard for you to really, you're this close to being out the door. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see for Aquarius, please. 14. Which one I need to see for the highest good? Come on, let's work with me here. This Five of Cups keep showing up, but the Six of Swords in reverse. So it does show that for some of you, yeah, you was very disappointed, but you are going, for some, make an attempt to see, despite it all, if it could be, and if not, yeah. This cycle is definitely ending for some of you. You're freeing yourself here. There could be some traveling, some distancing, but either way, the cycle is closing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see for Aquarius, please. Come on, Don. Don't fail me now. Let's see. Aquarius energy, please. Ooh. There you go. You're committed. I see that you really want to do the right thing. It's burdening you it's a burden, but it's, let's see. It's heavy. Let's see for Aquarius, please. Ooh. Alrighties. Okay, so it's showing victory. It's showing that you're rising above the conflict in itself, which is beautiful. Okay, took some introspect. Took a long time, but it definitely was. OMG. Yeah, it took some time to fight this toxicity. Because it was about to be really a no for you. It was about to be a yeah. Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. Let me just say this. Even with that fixed energy, that was you, the Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo as well. But what I see is that it just was this interference. There's Three of Cups in reverse. Outside interference that was causing a shift in the happiness. And then with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it wasn't even a work there. He wasn't even putting in the work to talk so much stuff. Okay? This outside entity was just causing a discord, like problems. And where I see where you over it is because, again, it's like this is like somebody that was not even productive, stagnant. And you more or less in the position of like, look, I'm just trying to keep it in a peaceful place, but I have my own passionate purpose here that I feel like I want to pursue, especially because somebody is putting me in a position to have no other choice to, because there's so much in your mix causing conflict. Okay? I'm going to get some clarification here and then get the advice and outcome for you. Okay. Please. Okay. What you want me to see? Aquarius, please. Okay, Three of Cups, please. So, sheesh, the clarification on this, you come with heavy major arcanas. Hold on for a second. Okay, okay. So where I see the Three of Cups is the Fool and the Chariot. Aries and Cancer. So it was causing some problem because it looked like even with this Fool energy, somebody was really moving on some, like they couldn't fly. Like they couldn't. This Fool is more or less, yeah, it's a new journey, but they looking like they're not too sure about it. You know, it's a little baby bird on a ledge. Like they're not sure they can make it out the nest. But the Chariot is there with the victory. So discord, like the reason why it's not getting along because someone is second guessing their self, whether or not they can let go of something they don't need, or if they're able to make it on their own. And the Chariot is there ensuring a positive victory and a positive journey, but there's more like a second guessing and going back and forth of what a person can do despite what they believe they can do. It's like a doubt or insecurity, or they feeling they're not capable. They don't have all the experience to do so. But with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, sheesh. Lovers with the Lovers, the Five of Cups in reverse. I think as far as the part where it's saying, like, you know, the work is not being put in, it's definitely a choice I see. A choice. Even with the recovery of this Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody's not doing the work, or it's not, the work is not being put in because they're making a choice to recover, to work with somebody and soar, because it seems more or less that, I think because there was the doubt there, and it's more or less they seeing that somebody's helping them doubt themselves without, because they don't have the, I'm trying to find the words, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. The person here where I see this Eight of Pentacles in reverse is because they don't do the work. And that's why they felt it was like really comfortable to tell you what you was not what your person, what they're not capable of doing, where they felt they was able to like give the minimum. Like they're telling them, or what they, like it's like your person was had somebody in their ear, or another person making them feel they don't have to do all the things that they do with you. That's like that's not necessary. Like, oh, they want too much from you. And it's more or less, it's like, where you sitting is like, you're over it, because that should not be a problem, that you want somebody to be the best that they could be, or be aligned with you to do the things that y'all had planned to do. Like, y'all had dreams and goals, and I think somebody else is making them think that that was like too extra, too much. And the fact that that interference has caused that imbalance, it looks like you're over it. You know, that's what caused that problem there. I'm sorry it took me forever to explain that. I'm telling you, air signs, for y'all to be so clear and want to get to the basis of things, it be very complicated on these reads. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Empress in reverse, please. Four of Swords and the Mother of Swords. Stagnant energy again is confirmed by the fact that somebody is not, even despite their age or where they've been, you know, they are not they don't have the experience, you know, in meaning they haven't healed, they haven't had the introspect, you know. It's like a certain things that they have to get to this place of being fair, cool. It's like they're not at this level where I see that I also feel like this person was like even in the fact that this person stagnating your growth and development. Again, it took you some time to really see. You humbled yourself and really tried to understand, as cool and calm and focused as you could possibly be, on what is the ends that's going to justify what you're going through right here. Like, why is this person causing such interference, or at least stagnate in this person? Either way is looking to the point where you're making your moves because you're like, that can't have a hold on me no more. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, you're like, you're no longer even stuck on thinking why somebody who's not even wise having so much control. Yeah, Nine of Wands here. No longer in your head, but you just really don't trust that type of power or that type of pull. The decision was made for you. Here you go, Queen of Cups. And the Death card, the end of the new phase. The decision was made. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they want you to move mountains, and you're like, no, it's too difficult. You want it to work. Like, if they work with you, you'll work with them. But if it's more too impossible to bear, yeah, and you don't see how it fits in your purpose, yeah. It's like you feel this need to let it go because it's honestly showing so much deception around how this person moves, or whoever's affiliated. Yeah, go to Mother of Wands. Okay, let's see. You know, Aquarius, I wish I could... I hope this message make more sense to you than it means to me, because honestly, all I see is outside interference here that's making you decide whether or not do you want to even stay involved, because you really feel this is something you're invested and committed to, but it's feeling like it's pushing you. It's pushing you. What's an outcome, please, for Aquarius, please? Advice and outcome. Aquarius, please. I was like 2 minutes of redoing this whole read, but I'm just going to get the advice and outcome for you, wonderful Aquarius. It's like if they communicate properly to show that they have the know-how to get back aligned, you would reconcile. But it's more or less like, yeah, if this Six of Wands in reverse, like nobody's going to engage in something, a fruitless battle. You hold your own. And new phase, new day. Things are going to change because you're no longer investing in that. Okay? Okay. Ooh. Look at this. Look at it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful with the High Priestess, yeah. Secrets and everything, but you're like, you know, see this Page of Cups, you're just keeping it light, I think. I think it's not to the place where you just want to just curse anybody out. But you definitely don't trust that outside entity breathing all into your connection here. It's like, ugh. It's a very manipulative energy. Kid you not. Somebody is like constantly making it about them. Constantly trying to control the situation. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Everybody's here though. A lot of earth. Clarification on this advice and outcome, please. Clarification on this advice and outcome. Aquarius. Clarification on this advice and outcome. I really feel like it's this. It could be a third party, but I really do think it's outside family, former friends, people that was in their life before you came in. Even before they like tried to come out their shadow stuff and more or less to try to come into the light, being more aligned. It's more or less like you're not trying to engage in stuff because it's too much outside manipulative energy and it brings out the worst. I feel like you feel like it brings out the worst in you. You're more in this nurturing energy to where you know that you're abundant. You don't need nobody for nothing. And honestly, those who really see you for your worth, they would see that you should be basically not just commended but nurtured as well. You should have somebody that comes in and meets you on a level that you deserve, which I just see a King of Pentacles with the pair here. There's a pair here. It just looks as if it's so much interference. But I see this end in this new phase again. It's the Hangman. Somebody was really tied, really feel committed, really feel whole, really feel stuck, you know, but no longer feel like they can invest because they did it too long. And this Ace of Pentacles, this beautiful, abundant thing that you are, what you bring and what's coming to you, you're wise enough to see with this King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that who's really benefiting out of here, you know, in regards to the work that they put in. And if you look at their whole Wheel of Fortune, okay? Karmically, you're like, wait a minute, I'm literally blocking my blessings here. As much as I care, this is like draining. So the secrets that you hold with the confirmations that you see, that the cycle ain't closed, but things have changed drastically. Okay? What? Accountability, judgment. It is what it is. You're no longer not seeing the red flags here. You're no longer just, oh, I'm going to look the other way and knock over more things trying to see the best in somebody. So that's what I see for this read. Let me know in the comments below, of course, if you choose to. I know this read went through some things and I was like very stumbly, stuttering, but I wanted to be clear to you what I see without saying the wrong words that would not only be offensive, but it would be misleading. Alrighties, much love and light. Peace.